Hi, welcome to my playroom. I'm in the process of converting program materials from my past days, from analog to digital, and I'm also restoring several pieces from the broadcast industry that I worked in for many years. One of the pieces that I've just finished working on is this RCA transcription broadcast turntable. This was built by RCA in 1929 and was last used at CK Radio Regina. I got this piece from Ernie Strong, who retired as chief engineer and then came over to help us out at CK Television, where I worked during the 60s. This piece has been in my garage for over 40 years, so it was time to do something with it. This RCA transcription turntable was used at many radio stations to play hard wax discs. This is before the advent of audio tape, which came into common use in the 1940s. Audio tape players were very expensive. Recorders and players were very expensive in those years. So Presto came out with a unit that simply piggybacked onto the transcription turntable and used that power to pull the tape across the playhead. Very unique. This unit had no motor or electronics, so it simply used the turntable to power the pulling of the tape across the head. Lots of innovation in those days.
back to the Great Gildersleeve. It's breakfast time, but so far only Marjorie and Leroy have reached the dining room. Marjorie is reading the front page of the paper, and Leroy is reading the comics, while Marty can be heard in the kitchen.
This is the broadcast turntable that I restored some time ago. I recently found two 16-inch transcription recordings used in the early 1940s. Remember the Great Gildersleeve?
Oh, that's so sold out, I forgot it. Yours comes down soon?
Oh, yes, we can wait for him. He was singing in the bathtub a few minutes ago.
You must feel good, too. Why shouldn't he feel good? The election is in the bag.
Oh, that has nothing to do with it. Then what's he singing about? When you like those bumpity bumps.
I would indeed, Bertie. I've got to make a phone call, though. Bring it right in.
Yeah. You seem to feel pretty good this morning, huh?
Never felt better in my life.
That's because you're in love.
Well, that may have something to do with it. The fact is, Hello? Hello, Floyd? Gildersleeve. Any news for me? He's gone? I don't care how sure you are, I want to see him. Fine, Floyd. I'll pick him up at the barber shop in a couple of hours. So long. By George, if I wasn't going to have breakfast, I think I'd go upstairs and take another bath.
Well, that's the way it's been all day, folks, and here's the kind of debating that's been going on.
And that's why I say to you, my friends, taxes must be reduced, and reduced immediately. Because if taxes are not reduced, what is there going to be left for any of us?
You're forgetting something, Mayor.
What?
The moon belongs to everyone. The best things in life are free.
That is no answer.
The stars can shine for everyone. They gleam there.
That
for
is
you.
unworthy and undignified. I challenge my opponent to put down his ukulele and give the taxpayers of this town a straightforward answer on the question of school appropriation. Why does Gildersleeve insist that we should spend more money on the schools?
Mayor, I can answer that in 2 words.
What are they?
School days, school days,
Ah.
dear old golden rule days.
You-
Lot of reading and writing and arithmetic.
I want to-
taught to the tune of the hickory.
Oh, go chase yourselves!
The Treasury Star Parade. Treasury Star Parade brings you today one of your favorite bands and one of your favorite conductors, Abe Lyman and his Californians, with Frankie Connors and Rose Blaine. This time last year, ladies and gentlemen, we were thinking of the cost of this war, mostly in terms of the initial cost of the equipment. So many thousands of dollars for a plane or a tank or a ship. This year, that war equipment is in action, attacking on many fronts in all parts of the world. We want our fighting men to attack, but attacks cost more money. So we must help meet that increased cost by buying more war bonds.